Tonight on UMTV News, states continues relaxing COVID-19 related restrictions amidst concern and the climb of cases.
We can't keep turning back and take 2 steps forward and then take 10 steps back. It only prolongs this crisis that's facing this globe.
Plus, the sports world takes its first step in returning to normal. And find out what all the buzz was about this weekend at the NFL Draft.
You know, as soon as the pick came in, people were driving by the house, honking their horns, screaming out the window.
All that and more, UMTV News starts right now. Hello and welcome to UMTV News. I'm Cameron Dobbs. Several states, including Georgia, opened business this weekend despite COVID-19 cases still climbing. The United States reached a grim milestone, passing 50,000 deaths and totaling over 1 million cases. Still, more states announced they are relaxing COVID-19 related restrictions this week. This as one economic team member signals optimism for the summer, while another warns it's going to be ugly during the weeks to come. In Colorado Monday, retail businesses can open with curbside pickup, and elective medical procedures can resume. Despite loosening some restrictions, Governor Jared Polis says he does worry about another spike.
It's why we've really been laser focused as an administration on figuring out how we can endure and sustain.
This week, Montana, Tennessee, Minnesota, and Iowa will follow states like Georgia and Oklahoma in relaxing some business restrictions. States like Florida say they're not there yet.
If people don't have confidence, then the economy's not going to just take off. That's just not the way it works.
Even hard-hit New York has a plan for reopening, if not a timeline. Governor Andrew Cuomo said Sunday an eventual reopening will be phased, starting with construction and manufacturing. But all businesses should think about a new normal.
Think about it in terms of people. How are you going to protect your people? What are you going to be doing differently with your employees? Your actual physical space.
Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin on Sunday expressed optimism about an economic bounce back starting in July. White House economic advisor Kevin HASSETT, however, said to expect some shocks on the immediate horizon.
I think that the next couple of months are going to look terrible. You're going to see numbers that are as bad as anything that we've ever seen.
And although Georgia's Governor Brian Kemp made the decision to loosen restrictions on businesses last week, Atlanta's mayor continues to express major concern.
I hope that the governor is right and I'm wrong, because if he is wrong, more people will die. We'll get to the other side of this, but only if we make responsible decisions. We can't keep turning back and take 2 steps forward and then take 10 steps back. It only prolongs this crisis that's facing this globe.
Not only are businesses opening, but the sports world is yearning for an early return. And the NBA is planning to reopen a number of team practice facilities. ESPN reports that the league is expecting to reopen team facilities on Friday in areas with relaxed stay-at-home restrictions. The NBA also plans to find alternative arrangements for players in states with full quarantine orders to be able to practice. Sources also told ESPN that restarting practices doesn't mean the league is starting the season anytime soon. In other professional sports news, the NFL Draft took place this weekend, and even Dr. Fauci made an appearance, applauding the NFL on hosting the draft virtually, practicing social distancing.
I'm pleased to say, and I want to commend those involved in these decisions to show that we can have something as important as that in a way that safeguards the life, the safety, and the health of the American public by doing the kind of physical separations, doing things virtually, avoiding that kind of contact that puts you at risk.
The draft's #1 pick, LSU's Heisman-winning quarterback Joe Burrow, expressed his thoughts on the at-home experience.
I was very excited about it. I kind of initially wanted to do something here in Athens anyway and not go to Vegas, but I was going to go to Vegas and walk across that stage, and it was going to be awesome. But, you know, as soon as the pick came in, people were driving by the house, honking their horns, screaming out the window. So that's the kind of place that it is here.
In 7 rounds of the draft this past weekend, perhaps the most talked about person was not even a player, but Arizona Cardinals coach Cliff Kingsbury. All eyes were on the coach's house in Paradise Valley. Kingsbury's house was trending on Twitter, and NFL players responded in awe of the luxurious home. Super Bowl champion Patrick Mahomes tweeted, "I'm trying to have a crib like Cliff." Mahomes' teammate Tyrann Mathieu joked, saying, "No wonder they couldn't afford me." Kingsbury's home wasn't the only scene to steal the show. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones broadcasted live from his $250 million yacht. Kingsbury and Jones are certainly enjoying their quarantine, and I pray you are too. Whether it's learning a new skill, finding a new hobby, spending time with loved ones, or simply resting. For the last time as an undergraduate at the University of Miami, thank you for tuning in. Stay home and stay safe. Good night.